Hello viewer, welcome back to my channel. Today we will cover Google Earth Pro from basic to advanced tool. In this video, basic feature, intermediate feature, advanced feature, real-time demonstration on Google Earth Pro, suggest related videos, comment if they have queries, and like, share and subscribe my video. So let we start. How to create line, point and area in Google Earth and also convert in shapefile. It is very important if you want to work conversion to Google Earth to shapefile. So please like, share and subscribe. Hit bell icon for new video and also write a comment for video. So let we start. Here is our Google Earth. First we create a folder. We go to left side my place and right click, go to add folder and we write here folder name Google Earth to save file and OK. Here is our folder and we create a first landmark, add place mark, go to add place mark. Here is our point and we adjust as per your requirement and we write here name. Here is 7 art gallery and OK. Our point is completed. Next we go to add polygon and we write here building and we capture it as per your requirement. We capture adjust as per your requirement. If you want to color change, go to color style and you select here your color as per requirement and width size and area outline, filled outline. We select here outline and OK. Here is our polygon. Next we add path, means line. We select it and we write here road and we capture it as per our requirement and OK. If you want to capture next, we go to again and we write here road 2 and we next capture and OK. Our file is completed. Line, point and area in Google Earth. We right click to our folder and go to save place and we save it. After save, we open ArcMap. We go to Arc toolbox, go to conversion. From KML, we select here KML to layer. We select here KML file, open and OK. Here is our line, point and area and we right click 1 to 1, export we write here landmark, okay, and we write here road, and building. We remove old. Here is our landmark. If you want to change symbology, you click here, select symbol as per your requirement, road and building. Here is converted KML file to shape file. If this video is helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. How to add directly Google Map, satellite map and Google Earth in ArcGIS. It is very important if you want to work in 3 Google Map, satellite map and Google Earth in ArcGIS. So please like, share and subscribe my video. Let we start. Here is our Google. We search here ArcGoogle. After it, we click here and download ArcGoogle from ArcDesktop. Here is download. We copy it and paste as per our device. We paste it and extract, right click and extract here. After extract, we open it and here is setup. We installed it. We run setup. Next, yes, close it. After it, we open ArcMap, go to customize, toolbox, customize and go to add file and seed drive. Program file UDM ArcGoogle Map and ArcGoogle TLB file and open. Yes, and OK. We click here ArcGoogle and 3D analysis and close. Here is our Google. We go to Google Map and we select here Google Map. Here is our Google Map, and we go to nest and satellite image. Here is our satellite image and Google Hybrid. Here is our Google Hybrid. You see here Google Hybrid and Google Satellite and Google Map. If you want to see particular location, you zoom and see here Google Map, Google Satellite, Google Satellite. Our video is finished. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching video. Historical map using Google Earth, it is very important if you want to analysis to rural to urban area for development. So it is very important. Today we discuss Prayagraj Mahakumbh. It is come to 12 years. So we discuss it to historical changes of Mahakumbh. So we here is our Google Earth. We search here particular Prayagraj. We write here Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, and we search here. We go to particular location of Sangam. Here is particular location. It is Sangam, and you see here in downside. Here is latest image 29 January 2015, and if you see to all infrastructure of Mahakumbh area, here is Mahakumbh area, all infrastructure and management, very good management. Here is Temporary pool, you see here Temporary pool. Here is Temporary pool. It's all temporary pool for Kumbh area, and its bridge. And if you want to see image, you see here is image, and we go to historical image. We select here watch, and you see here ruler, its image. You see here its image downside 21 January 2025, and we see to old image this area particular. We select it and drag right to left, and you see here September 21, and you see here this area is flooded. You see here area, and June 2016 you see here same area, and old one you see here 2012 you see here, and go back again 2015 you see here your area. We close it, it's latest image. So if you want to see historical image, so you select this tool. It is very important. So please like, share and subscribe my video. If any query, please write a comment. Thank you for watching video. In this video we discuss how to create Google Earth map. So please like, share and subscribe my video. Whether you are beginner or professional, in this guide we help you to how to create Google Earth map. So please listen carefully and let we start. You see here is our Google Earth, and we go to particular point. We go here and we take our line, point and area polygon. So first we take a point. For point we go to add place mark and we adjust a point. Here is landmark point. We write here L1 means landmark 1 and OK. Next we take next point, we adjust it and we write here L2 landmark 2 and next we take another point L3. OK, and next go to add place mark, adjust it and write here L4 and OK. Here is our point and we next select a polygon. For polygon we go to add polygon and we side it, we capture it, start here. Here is not highlighted. We go to style and we select here color, select color, OK, and we width as per your adjustment. Area we select here outline and we start again. We capture area, click, click and OK. Here is our polygon. We next other polygon, we go to add polygon and we take it and OK. If you want to change name, you right click, go to property, we write here P1, OK, and go to property P2, OK, our two polygon and next we capture road. So we go to add path, right here R1 means road 1 and if you want to change color, go to style and you go to color and select here color and adjust width as per your requirement and start again. You use arrow button for up, down, left and right. We close it, OK. Next we take next R2 and we start, we adjust it, R3, OK. Next R4 and OK. After capture we go to pen. After pen, if you want to write here, you click here and you write here base map, base map and you want to description. So you also here description Google Earth base map, we write here Google Earth base map and close. If you want to adjust, you adjust it adjust it. Here feature legend, here is your legend. We click here. If you want to change name, double click and you write here road, and we write here landmark, and here green area, we double click and write here green area and close. Here is our legend. If you want to close legend base map, you go to map option and you close base map title, you close it. If you want to close legend, click here legend. And if you want to change image resolution, you select here as per your requirement. And next, if you want to page setup, you go to page setup and you select here size, we select here A4. And if you want to select portrait, you select here portrait, and we select here landscape and OK. Here is our landscape map. If you want to print quality, you select here low, medium and high, we select here high. If you want to change your base map and legend size, you go to map option, you select here scaling as per your requirement, we select it and adjust it. And after it, and we go to save PDF, we select location, we write here Google Earth map, and save it. We export it and we go to folder. Here is our map, we open. Here is our map. You are successful created Google Earth map. If video is helpful, don't forget like, subscribe and comment below if any question. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching video. In this video we show you how to create Google Earth video, zoom in, zoom out video. So let we start. Here is our Google Chrome and we search here Google Earth Studio, and we hit Google Earth Studio. We go to try Earth Studio and go to blank project and we write here name, we write here zoom in, and we select here frame rate 60 fps and start. You also zoom in, zoom out as per your requirement, and you set here camera position, go to file and new, and we select here zoom to, and we select here don't save, and we write here project name, particular location. If you want to zoom it, we write here India Gate, here is India Gate, we select it and we zoom it, and we go to next, we select here zoom out. Here is natural for see earth, and we go to next, and you see here India Gate. If you want to extend your time, you click here. Second, we write here 10 and write. We come here. After it, we see again. You see our location and video. And if you want to save it video, you go to render and we write here name, zoom in. After name, we submit. After 30 minutes, we receive a link in our mail. We receive mail, we open it, we go to download, we open it, you see it. Your video is created successful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if any query. Thank you for watching video. How to convert GDB file in KMZ file. Please like, share and subscribe my video because we are excited for making a new idea. So let's start. Here is our data, GDB data, GDB file. Here is GDB file and here is some feature: pole, meter, support structure, switch, service points, distribution transformer, primary OH, primary UG, secondary OH and electric station. Here is electrical network data, one feeder. So we convert it KMZ file. We go to our toolbox and we go to conversion, and after conversion we go to KML file, layer 2 KML file. Click here and we select here layer name. First we convert in fuse, select fuse and we give a path here. We write here fuse and save and OK. And next meter, we go to layer and select here meter and give a path. Meter and support structure. OK. Next switch, OK. Next service point, select here service point, path, save and OK. Next distribution transformer, we go to layer, distribution transformer, we give path, save, primary OH, path, primary UG, secondary OH, okay, and last electric station. Go to path and save. Okay, our file is converted and we go to save folder. Here is our KMZ file and we open 121 electric station and other DTR, DTR is here, DTR distribution transformer, fuse, fuse is also here, fuse, meter, meter is here, you see here, meter, and also in here, meter, primary OH, primary OH, primary UG, here is primary UG, secondary OH, secondary OH line, service point, here is service point, support structure, it is support structure, and last one switch. Which is here. You see here your all electric data in convert KMZ Google Earth file. You also see all structure. If you want to see, you see all structure. Our electric network is here, and if you want to change property, if you want to change property, you go to right click any feature and go to property, and you select here color, and you select here color as per your need, and select here color, and if you want to scale, select here scale, and you change it as per your requirement of any feature. We convert. Here is your pole, and if you want to change line, you go to property and you select here line, color and width, your width. If you want to change, go to property, you change it. Here is our network convert in KMZ file. Thank you for watching video. How to record your tool in Google Earth. So it is very important. So please like, share and subscribe. If any query, please write a comment. So let's we start. Here is our Google Earth and we record video and we go to record tour and click here. You see here in downside your recording and we click here to record. Our record is started and we click here to any place. We click here any place already recorded. It's Great Wall of China. You see here China wall and next you see here 3D and next we click here to go. You see here your particular location and next we record it, we close it and we save it. Go to save and write here tour and OK. Here is your tour and if you want to see, click here and play here and we stop it. And if you want to save it, right click and save place as a tour. We save it. If you want to send an email, you right click and write here email, and send it. If this video is helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. How to measurement in Google Earth. It is very important. If you want to measurement length and path and area, if you have any plot area, you want to calculate your area, how much area you have, so it is very important. So please like, share and subscribe my video. Here is our Google Earth and we calculate particular position and we calculate area in particular position and length, path. Here is our area and we go to ruler. You see here show ruler. We go to ruler and we select here first line. If you want to see in line only length, so you click here first point and last point and you see here, you click here and you map length you select as per your requirement, feet, meter, kilometer. We select here kilometer. Here is length 0.49 kilometer. And next, if you want to select path, you select path and we put first point, second point, third point, fourth point and so on. As per your requirement, you capture it and you see here length as per your requirement. Here is 0.89 kilometer. If you want to modify, you click here and modify your point as per your requirement. And next we select polygon. Here is polygon. If you want to area, you select first point and we click here Here is our area. You double click, finish, and if you want to modify it as per your requirement. Its area is 3.06 kilometer and in acre 181.42 acre, and you want to hectare, you select here hectare 73.42 hectare. And next, circle, if you want to circle, you select first point and you circle it as per your requirement. If you want to circle, and you see area hectare 72.54 hectare. Next, 3D polygon. Here is 3D polygon. You select it as per your requirement. And we modify it. Here is 3D path. So if you want to save it, you go to save and you write here name. You write here 3D polygon and save it. Our area is saved. If you want to change property, you right click and go to color. If you want to change color, select color, okay, and width as per your requirement. You select here width, and outlet line, fill outlet as per your requirement. We select here outline and color, okay and okay. We complete measurement video. If this video is helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. How to convert GPS Excel data to shapefile. So let's we start. First, here is our GPS data. Here is GPS data, GPS point, Y coordinate and X coordinate and its detail, GPS data detail. So this data we convert in shapefile. Here is GPS data. We save in Excel 97 2003 work, and write here in name GPS data 97 2003 and save. Close it and we go to ArcGIS and add data. We copy here path and paste here. Here is GPS data 97 2003 worksheet, add. Here is our GPS Excel data. We convert it shapefile. Close it and right click, go to display XY data, and here X field, Y field, we select here X field and we select here Y field. Here select our projection, word projection WGS 9084 and OK. it's converted. We export it to save file. Save file, save and OK. Our data is converted shape file. We change its projection because it is word projection WGS 9084. So we convert in UTM projection. So for conversion we go to Arc Toolbox, go to Data Management Tool, Projection and Transformation, Project. We select here input file. We select here output projection WGS 9084, UTM zone 45 north, and here we select our location right here, final data, and save and OK. OK. We add final data, remove it, it's converted UTM zone. You see your data is converted shape file. If you want to calculate it, add field X test and Y test and OK. Right click, calculate geometry. We select here degree, minute, second, X coordinate point, degree, minute, second, and calculate Y, calculate Y, degree, minute, second, and our data is converted. If you want to see in Google Earth, so you go to identifier and identify it, and here we select degree, minute, second and copy and go to Google Earth and paste here and search. We go to exact point. Here is our data, location of our data, its conversion, Excel to shape file, GPS to shape file conversion. Thank you for watching my video. Please share and subscribe. Thank you. Sunlight across the land space. If you want to see particular time zone in your area and your image, so it is very important. So please like, share and subscribe my video. And we start here each particular location of area. If you want to see this position, you go to this icon, you click here. After click, you see right to left and you see your position. At a time you see time, and you see as per your requirement. If you want to see particular time zone, you click here and you write here time. We write here time 1 p.m. You write here p.m. Here you see here and OK. We set here as per our requirement. So our video is complete. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Highest elevation of the earth and lowest elevation of the earth, and distance between highest elevation of the earth and lowest elevation of the earth using Google Earth Pro. It is very important if you want to see highest elevation and lowest elevation and distance between highest and lowest elevation. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Here is our Google Earth. We go to a highest elevation of the earth. We search here Mount Everest, MT, and Everest. We write here and search here. Here is our Mount Everest. We go to show ruler and we select it first point and second point, and we go to save and we write here Mount Everest and OK. And after it we right click to our folder Mount Everest and we go to show elevation profile and we see here elevation 28,668 feet. You see here, and you also zoom. You see here distance and arrow come to up to down, and next see to lowest elevation. So we search here lowest elevation is Dead Sea. We write here Dead Sea and search. Here is our Dead Sea and we check elevation same as we go to ruler, show ruler, and we click here first point, second point and save it. We write here Dead Sea and OK. We right click Dead Sea and go to show elevation. We see here elevation minus 1362 feet, and you see it up to down elevation. Here is our Dead Sea elevation, and next distance between, we enter a point at place mark. We put here place mark and we write here Dead Sea and symbology. If you want symbol, we select any symbol and size and OK. And next go to highest Mount Everest. Here is Mount Everest. We also take a point Mount Everest. We go to add place mark. We add here second point and we write here Mount Everest and OK. After it, here is 2 point Mount Everest and here is Dead Sea. We go to add path and we select here first point Mount Everest and second point Dead Sea and OK. Here is our highest elevation Mount Everest and here is lowest elevation Dead Sea. We check distance between, so we go to ruler and we select here first point and we select here second point, and we see here distance in kilometer 4915 kilometer. So we complete today highest elevation, lowest elevation, and distance between highest and lowest elevation. So if this video is helpful, please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you. How to import latitude, longitude coordinate to Google Earth from CSV Excel file. Whether you are GIS beginner or a professional, this is very important for you. So please listen carefully and share and subscribe my video. If any question, please comment. So let's start. Here is our Excel file. We already open. Here is Excel file, and here is latitude, longitude, and we save it. Go to file and save as, and we save it to desktop, and we write here file name support structure underscore 1, and save as type. We select here CSV ms underscore dot and save it. Yes, we go to Google Earth and we go to tool and we go to option. After option, we select here decimal degree, because Excel latitude longitude is degree decimal. So we select here decimal degree and we apply and OK. After this, we go to file and go to import. We import our CSV file. We select here and open, and we select here field type. It is very important. Here we take delimited and we select here common. We already selected comma, and here is your Excel file. Here all detail, all attribute detail. Here is your Excel detail, and we next here we select here latitude and longitude. Here we select here latitude, and here longitude. We select here longitude, and next we select here. If your type is not match, so you select here type, otherwise match, so you don't change it. Our is match, so we don't change. If not match, you change and finish. Yes, and we select here create new template and OK. After OK, we select here set field name. We select here highlighted field name. We select here GIS ID. Here is highlighted, and we also see in Google Earth. And color, we select here use color. We select here red color and OK. And if you want to change icon, you select here use same icon for all feature. We select this and hide same as claim feature to ground and OK. We save it. We write here support structure underscore 4 and OK. Format 8 dot kst and save. You see here is our location, and we highlighted it. We click here. You see here it's highlighted. All pole is available here, and if you want to change color, you right click, go to property and you select here color and style and go to scale. We select here red color, label name and icon color yellow and OK. If you want to change icon, you click here name and icon, you select here icon, we select this one and OK and OK. You see here is our substation and GIS ID highlighted, and if you want to change particular point, you go here, you see here all point and you right click and go to property and here is highlighted. We change symbol. If you want to change, we change symbol, select here and color. If you want to change color, you select color, apply and OK and OK. You see here your point is difference. If you want to save it, so you right click and save as place and you save it. You save it 5 desktop and OK. Our file is saved. You have successful imported latitude longitude Google Earth from CSV Excel. So please like, share and subscribe my video. If any question, please write me comment. Thank you for watching video. How to explore other planet using Google Earth. If you want to study in more planet, it is very important. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Let's start. Here is our Google Earth. We go to particular icon, just need to click planet and go to sky. Here is our sky and we go to particular 1 to 1 our solar system. We click here sky data set and we select here our solar system, and if you want to need, you select any one. We select here our solar system and we go to the sun. Here is our sun and next moon. Here is our moon, next Mercury. Here is Mercury and next Venus. Here is Venus and next Mars. Here is our Mars and we go to Mars. Here is Mars, and if you want to study, you select here everyone and we click here live and more. As per your requirement, you select. Here is Mars and we next we go to moon. Here is our moon. We click here Apollo mission and we select here Apollo 11. You see here Apollo 11 and we click again Apollo 12. Here is Apollo 12, and if you want to other mission, you go to human and here is USA mission, all USA mission. You see here all USA mission we select here lunar mission, and we next select. If you want to other country, you go here China, European Union, Japan and India. We click here India and go to moon impact. Here is moon impact mission of India. So we complete it, explore to other planet, and we go to earth. So this video is helpful, so please like, share and comment. Thank you. How to create property map, land map and plot area map using Google Map. It is very important if you want to share your location with photo, video. So it is very important. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. So let we start. We open right here Google, and we go to right corner to map app and go to map. After map we go to save, we go to map and we go to create, and we create in Google Drive, and we go to, we write here our location. We already copy and we paste it and we search. Here is our location, and we go to base map and we select here satellite image. Here is our area. We go to particular location, we capture this plot. Here is measurement and add direction, draw line, add mark, selection and redo and undo. We select here draw line and we start, add and we start. Last we double click here, and so here 4.66 hectare and 865 meter. And if you want to change color style, you go to style and select here color. And if you want to change transparency, you select transparency. And if you want to change border, you select here border, select it and OK. If you want to edit it, go to edit and you edit as per your requirement. And if you want to add image, video and other, you select here and you choose here upload, webcam and image URL, photos, Google Drive, Google Map and YouTube video as per your requirement. And we write here name, we write here plot area, we write here this is my plot area and save and close it. And if you want to share this location to your friend, you go to share and you write here title plot area is my plot area, and you write as per your requirement and OK. After OK, you highlight it and Here is highlighted your path. Copy and share anyone as per your requirement. And if you want to print out of this area, you go to menu, three dot, and you select here print map, and select here orientation, portrait and landscape. As per your requirement, we select here landscape. And output type PDF image, we select here PDF. And paint, here is our map, and we download it and we save it. Plot area, save it, we open it. Here is our plot area map. Map is completed. If this video is helpful, please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you. We will show you landmark using Google Earth. Whatever you are beginner or a professional, guide help you easily create, convert to shapefile. So let's start. Here is our Google Earth. We go to particular location, search here Hisar, go to location. Here is Hisar, particular location. We search here hospital. We write here hospital, hospital and search. You see here all hospital is here, all hospital is here, Hisar hospital. And we convert in landmark. Here is our detail, left side hospital name and all detail. Here is our place mark. We right click and we create a folder, add folder, and we write here name landmark, landmark and OK. Here is our landmark. And we go to one-to-one hospital. We go to hospital name, right click and copy as KML file and go to landmark. We paste it, paste, and next we copy as KML file, we paste. Next we copy and we paste, and next we copy and paste, copy and paste. Same as if you want to other, we write here bank, bank, search. Here is bank, here is all bank. Same as process for bank. You copy, right click, go to copy as KML file, go to landmark and paste. Again bank, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy and paste. Same as if you want to other, if you want to market, market, search. Here is market, red square market, tiles market. We copy KML file and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. We search here and capture all landmarks, same as copy and paste, copy and paste. After this, here is our landmark. After this, we right click and go to save as place. We save it, right here landmark and save. And we open ArcMap, go to ArcCatalog, go to conversion, go to from KML file to layer. We select here our file, KML file. Here is our KML file, we select it, hit open and OK. Here is our point, landmark point, and we export it. Right click and export it. Yes, remove old. Here is our landmark. Here is our landmark. We check projection, word projection WGS 9084. We convert it to UTM zone. We go to ARC toolbox, data management, projection and transformation, project. We double click and we select here our input file. We select here output coordinate, go to projected coordinate system, UTM WGS 9084 northern 43 north and OK. Next OK. Projection has changes. We remove old and we check projection change, and we export it and we write here landmark file name, save it. Yes, remove old, change symbology. We open. Here is landmark name. You see here your landmark name. Landmark name is here. You see it's selected. If you want to see your landmark is correct or not correct, you go to landmark, identify. You select here latitude, longitude, copy and go to again Google Earth. We paste here latitude, longitude and we search. You see here your landmark Ganesh Market, and you also see here Ganesh Market. We go to property, labeling. We name, select here name for labeling. We select here color and size, apply and OK. Ganesh Market. You see here Ganesh Market, all landmark. You see here is all landmark. All landmark is here. It is very easy process to capture landmark Google Earth to shapefile conversion. You are successful created a landmark and shapefile in ArcGIS. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below with any question. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you very much.